Alright, get it out of your system, chat. I need a refresher. It's just part 1 is just about how 2020 was crazy. Let it out, let it out. Spluh, spluh, monka. Plink, 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 yeah, it's a 2020 recap of COVID, yeah. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's off. All right, we're done. Let's go. We're done. No more noises. No more voices in my head. One more? Nah, sorry. Yeah, this is part 2. We watched part 1 yesterday, so we shall watch it. I was busy. I didn't get one. That's too bad, Drow. You stopped the voices! No! One more? Fine, fine. One more. Привет, привет, как дела? Hello. Come on, let it out. Давай. You guys are crazy. It's so many noises. So fast. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. No more noises. Okay, we're done. Все. Enough! Okay, we're good. Здравствуйте, мы будем сейчас смотреть вторую часть видео. We are watching a second part to the video from THEVARUS. So, Tangy is off. No more noises. Please turn off redeems that are intrusive to the video. I would like to respect the creator. If you could be so kind, mods. Yes, shit. Done already. Thank you. Okay. Part 2. I can't wait to be reminded of THEVARUS. Give me a second. I gotta fix up my, there we go. Alright, excellent. Okay. Assemble! Вторая часть! Boom! We're on Mars.
Thank you, all of my children.
Oh, fuck! Oh, shit, sorry, I pressed something. Fuck! I'm such a ding-dong. Whatever. My bad.
Thank you, all
Sorry.
of my children. We're here today to test the launch of my new cyber rocket.
Just ignore me, I'm
With
sorry.
this, I pledge to you that we will have a man on the Earth by
so
the
many
year
naked men.
2030. But before we embark on this journey, we must talk about some of the mistakes of the past.
Where's the tubes going?
So that we are not doomed to repeat them.
Man, if only he knew.
Anyway, it was a sunny day in downtown Wuhan, and people were coughing into each other's mouths.
You're going viral, douchebag. I'm a big f***ing man.
What the hell? What the heck did you just say about me, you little cashier? I'll have you know my husband graduated. Oh my god, it's a copy pasta but for Karens.
I'm gonna pull out my dick.
February
This is great.
2020,
I love that.
The virus is everywhere.
A Karen.
But some were sneaking out.
Oh, shut
Others
up.
not taking it seriously at all.
Cough directly in my face.
People were outside, going about their normal lives.
Get drunk before everything closes.
It was time for drastic action.
Get
So,
drunk,
the
Chad,
mayors
get
and
crunk.
governors from around the world gathered together with a solution to the problem of sneaking out while grounded.
All right. What is
Snitching
it?
hotline.
Snitches get rewards.
Was that really a thing? I don't remember that at all. Snitching? I don't know. My state didn't do that. That was active for like 1 week. I genuinely don't remember that at all. But then again, I was also terminally online. It's stitches get stitches. No. This one get rewards. Was it US exclusive is the question? No, in Australia, I think it was real, but I didn't know it was real in the US or outside of that.
Simply take a picture of someone and text it to the official snitch line to put
Text
those rule
rat.
breakers in their place.
What's up, boys?
Yasmin!
Over here at Wendy's.
Instant justice.
Some people
What
need
a
to get the
bitch.
message. Send a photo, and we will make sure that enforcement comes right away.
But naturally,
waste of
many
time,
New Yorkers
man.
did not take very kindly to this idea. So, they decided to text the hotline as well. Text after text came rolling in. What a success. Let's open the
Did
first
they
one.
get dick pics?
Surprise. Turns out people weren't just sending in tips. They were sending the whole shaft.
Why would you do that, man? Why would you waste your government resources? This is taxpayer money, by the way.
Oh, Jesus. Next
my.
one. Next. Next.
Oh my lord.
Next. Just close it. I can't. It's just going faster. Text after text was the same. Pictures of people giving the finger. Dick pics. Edgy Blasio memes. This isn't helping at all. Sir, our servers can't handle this amount of erotica all at once. Well, save some of the more tasteful nudes on this thumb drive and shut it down. And so it crashed.
Yep, coke.
But the snitches forgot the first rule of snitching.
Snitches get stitches.
Unmasked by state sunshine laws. In Missouri, they have them. 2 weeks after their own snitching program went live, turned out it was all subject to public record by anyone who requested it.
Wait, more than 900 Missouri residents who snitched on lockdown rule breakers fear retaliations after their details are leaked online. Uh-oh.
So not only is all of this information not anonymous or private, it's published indefinitely on a government website with zero redaction. Oh dear. Of course,
So
I'm not going to
they're
put any of
doxing
those
them.
details here. But if you live in Missouri and you're a bit curious,
Links as always are in the description down below.
in Washington and Louisiana, people were unmasked too. In Frisco, Texas, they made an app for snitching as well. But there was backlash and it was terminated.
That's
in
cringe.
LA, the mayor's infamous
Snitches get rewards.
statement was walked
Snitches
back.
get
In
rewards.
Victoria, a couple was fined $1,500 each for going on a drive to Lake's entrance and posting photos on social media.
What? Can we just remind ourselves how dystopian that is? You can't go to the beach or like the ocean? I don't know, man. It's just insane to me that this happened.
Warned that if they do it again, they would be arrested. Except the
Arrested.
photos were from a year ago.
We're not going to get everything right all the time, and we will make mistakes.
But worst of all was the UK.
9 coppers for one lad.
Well, you relax.
ridiculous.
194,000 calls in a single
Holy
month had been
shit.
made regarding people leaving their homes without a
Britannia,
license. And tens of
Britannia
thousands
rules
of
the
fines had been issued.
waves.
The British frown down on telltales. There's even an old nursery rhyme.
Telltale tit, your tongue shall be slit.
You make any more noise, and I'm calling the police.
Show me what you've got.
Crime, ordinary behavior was criminalized, criminal behavior was ignored. The good people of Tamriel were left to fend for themselves. Stop right there, criminal scum was a phrase all but forgotten. Just a distant echo from an age long past. Where had all the cowboys gone? You've got the wrong number. This is 912.
And yet, while normal everyday activities were being criminalized, regular crimes were being made de facto legal.
Good job.
Police do nothing around here.
And in major cities, it seemed as though everyone was going for the high score.
Crime was insane
People aren't
back
afraid
then.
to go out on the street at night. What can we do to increase crime? I have an idea. In New York and LA, they experimented with reducing bail to 0, and it went exactly as you'd expect. But
It's like
wasn't
GTA
enough.
in real
So they
life.
said
What the hell,
any
man?
burglaries up to $1,000 worth of goods would no longer result in the police showing up to the scene. So you're telling me that I can steal up to $1,000 worth of goods,
Yo,
and the
chat,
police
you know
won't even
what's
try
up?
to
Let's
make
go.
an arrest?
It's time.
Well, maybe one day. If
Fox
somehow
thieves,
they're
roll
identified.
out!
But you want everyone to wear a mask, too. Yes. So people walked up to the buffet and had their fill.
If you could
It's
walk into a
payday.
store, grab what you want, and just go, what would shopping look like?
I've seen so many Walgreens.
Welcome to Amazon Go.
Amazon thievery, base.
We call it Just Walk Out Technology.
Hope you overdose. Piece of shit.
Take whatever you like.
Sometimes when I call 911, nobody answers.
No lines, no checkout. No, seriously.
Shoplifters don't seem to care.
Oh my god, I'm
Once
so
you've got
glad
everything
I
you
never
want,
saw this
you
in
can
my
just
life.
go.
A fucking suitcase of shit! Filling bags and backpacks in the middle of the
I miss 2020. I do not. I do not
You
miss
can
this
keep
shit.
going. Amazon Go.
You'll be back tomorrow? Yeah. Tomorrow morning? Tomorrow morning.
Not enough crime. Release the felons.
More crime!
So it was ordered. Anyone who had non-violent misdemeanors, serving sentences of less than a year, or scheduled to be free in 30 days or fewer, was released. And the results? Predictable. One man only lasted 37 minutes before being arrested again. Another man was arrested 3 times in one day. First for attempting to break into a vehicle, next for stealing items out of someone's front yard, and then again for stealing a vehicle. And each time he was arrested, he just moonwalked out of there.
That is
For his
so
7th time,
cringe.
he
They
got
just get to
arrested for
do
stealing the
that.
vehicle. So apparently he's not very good at it.
God,
Crime
2020
rates
was such a
went right
mess.
through the ceiling. Famous criminal time. Tekashi 6ix9ine was released early from his 18-month sentence and instantly broke Instagram and YouTube records with his live stream and music video. Other high-profile names asking for early release include R. Kelly,
R. Kelly!
Bill Cosby,
Yes! By Doug
Martin
Blake.
Shkreli, and our good friend Billy McFarland. Breakout time! Then some prisoners came together with an idea. What's your plan?
No.
Well, if we have an outbreak at our prison, then maybe they just have to let some of us go. Worth a shot. So prisoners at the North County Correctional Facility tried passing around water containers and shared a mask to get it. It worked, somewhat, as 30 prisoners soon tested positive for the virus.
Oh my god, they're huffing the mask.
But then administrators cottoned on to what they were doing, and none of them were released.
It didn't work. Bunch of ding-dongs. The lockdown was more dire for some than others. Give a thought for the celebrities. Movie sets were scuttled. Productions were shut down. Where could the special people go to get their daily hit of attention-based dopamine? And what if the lockdown continued? Could they fall into irrelevancy? I remember Gwyneth Paltrow made like a TikTok live where she was crying in a bathtub, I think. Or maybe it wasn't her. It was definitely one of those. Like the big A-list celebrities, and they were like crying in their bathtubs. I remember that.
Speaking of people who should be in prison, celebrities. We have forgotten about the important people. Guys, we're
hate
bored too.
celebrities.
They crave the attention. They need it. Without it, they will surely shrivel and perish. But when everything gets shut down and they're trapped in their homes and can't get on TV, they begin to go a little stir.
Okay. What the fuck? God, 2020 was so
Okay guys,
insane,
now
man.
I know we're all feeling the struggle right now. Without television and press following you around, you need to make yourselves trend. We need you now more than ever. Jimmy, female Jimmy, you're the funny guys. You must continue working from home. Your
Cardi B
biggest
cried when she
competitor
couldn't
now
eat
is a
sushi.
Swedish
To be fair, I really love sushi too, but damn.
Boy that reacts to funny videos on his kitchen floor.
Sounds doable. It was toilet paper. It was a huge box of, I was like a kid on the toilet on Christmas morning. 60 double rolls of heaven.
You get to play that fun game, protected from the coronavirus or a botched nose job. Or
That
both.
was terrible.
Everyone in here is gay.
I'm telling you, you take away all the set production and shit, and these people are not fucking funny. It's sad. I don't know who here watches Jimmy Kimmel and those other late night shows. They are so unfunny. It's insane how unfunny they are. And it's weird because they used to be kind of funny in the 90s, like not terrible, but like they could make you go haha. They are comedy gold. No, they're not. They're really unfunny. Insanely unfunny. And when they make a good joke, it's because they had 10 people writing them something for behind, like behind the scenes.
Hey.
Hello, everybody out there.
No, shut it down. How about an uplifting song to boost morale? This could be our generation's We Are the World.
Yeah, I can give it a go. I love uplifting music.
Thank you, gal.
Imagine there's no heaven.
Imagine there's no heaven. This is not the time when everyone's Grammy's dying, you fucking idiot.
They feel like they did something significant. There.
She's so happy. Gal Gadot, whatever fuck her name is, Wonder Woman.
I lost my job at the meatpacking plant, but Gal Gadot sang Imagine.
And it's a terrible version. You guys suck at singing.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh boy, Madonna. How about an inspirational speech to lift those faces?
Oh, Madonna! I remember she did a TikTok live and everybody called her a lizard too.
I mean, spirits.
That's the thing about COVID-19. It doesn't.
Oh no, it was Madonna that was crying in the bathtub.
How rich you are. It's the great equalizer. And what's terrible about it is what's great about it. What's terrible about it is it's made us all equal in many ways.
Bro, you are a celebrity with millions of dollars sitting in a warm bathtub. I don't even have a bathtub in my apartment. I have a fucking shower. And you're telling us it's the great equalizer? Что она несет? Пиздец. Пиздец.
And what's wonderful about it is that it's
being equal is terrible
in many ways.
Jesus Christ. Maybe
she's just typing shit.
Singing.
Cause there's no more pasta. Oh no.
She looks like a lizard, man.
Okay, not bad. Let's try somebody else. Keep it positive, you know.
Cause the last shit comes from motherfucking China.
Thank you, Cardi. You really are the voice of reason.
Government, let me tell y'all motherfuckers something. Guess what, bitch? Coronavirus! It is getting real!
Well, that was... Vanessa, maybe you can speak to your fans? You seem to have a lot of free time at the moment.
Like, yeah, people are gonna die. It's just terrible, but like, inevitable?
Oh god.
How out of touch do you have to be? How do you also, I'm pretty sure that's recorded and then she consciously posted that, by the way. It's inevitable. Oh my god, like, it just happens, guys. Guys, it's just a part of nature. Yeah, my housemate, roommate, she works as a, like a, what is it called? Like a nurse at a hospital, and she had to work overtime. Yeah, during COVID. It was terrible for her. She got treated like shit.
God, oh geez,
Yeah, just,
we're
oh my
losing
god,
him.
just
You guys in your massive houses and complaining
nature.
isn't relatable at all. We need to meet them on their level.
I've got this.
Cried for a second. And I was gonna do it by myself, and then I thought, you know what? It's important for everybody.
It's okay for men to cry, but why do you fucking post it online? It's so fucking disingenuous. It's crazy. Even he left, yeah, even into her story and was like, I'm out of here. спокойной ночи. I kind of miss it, man. I kind of miss it. I miss the dystopian craziness that made me really, really despise humanity. My lord.
But before I continue, ad time.
Edge! Boo boo boo! Coo coo coo! Coo coo!
The name's Ray Con. But you can call me Ray Con, man. Dad, look, I got you a present. Thanks, son. Let's go throw the old football around in celebration of my new present.
So many
wired
ads. Skip
headphones
the ad streamer. No.
with wires.
I'm gonna drink my coffee and watch the ad.
Why, son? Why? You're responsible.
No. Never again.
Recon.
Gotcha. Wired headphones, you dangerous bitch.
Wait, what?
Huh? I can't hear you. I have my everyday E25 Raycon earbuds in. I'll save you. What? There's another one. Don't worry, I'll save you too. Now you two kiss. 6 hours of playtime, half the price of other premium brands. Raycon good, wires bad.
True.
Will you seamlessly connect your Bluetooth with me?
Can I get a closer look? Wow, I love the range of colors they come in. Of course I will. Let me just put them in right now. Wow, they fit so snug.
Wow. Everybody go get Raycons right
as well. Just don't insert them into other holes. Hey Doc, it's happened again.
Didn't a woman swallow her wireless headbuds once and then they had to get it out of her?
Cleaning is as easy as 1, 2, 3. What's wrong? Don't want to live in cyberpunk and have your brain all f***ed up by 5G?
I love fucking up my brain.
You seen it? Raycon good, wires bad. Go to buyraycon.com/internet store and save 15% off your first order of the everyday even 25 earbuds from
Raycons in Russia?
Raycon.
Probably not.
Ad over.
Onion. Humble yellow onions. Onion.
6 bar.
Onion.
Gripping the onion like a tennis ball. It's time for an uplifting story. Prim Nerdy Pandy, 56, works at Mumbai Airport. Everything was going into lockdown and he wanted to be with his family. But they were in Allahabad and he was stuck in Andheri East. Just fly. No flights. Just drive. Not so simple. Roads are closed to all non-essential travel. What to do? So he hatched a plan. I'll become an essential traveler. He started with a test case. He hired a truck and drove 200 kilometers to Pimpelgina. Bought 1,300 kilograms of watermelon.
Holy shit!
Come to terms with the already large quantity of melons we already have.
And sent the truck back to Mumbai, where he had a cellar. Success. Wasn't stopped, even sold the goods at a profit. We're an essential traveler now, boys.
Smart.
Time to do it again, but this time all the way home. So he hired another truck, got an onion permit, and this time bought 25,520 kilograms of onions.
Wow.
And the article says he disguised himself as an onion seller. I don't know what that looks like.
This
so
is
here's
based, actually.
He then hauled ass 1,200 kilometers over 3 grueling days and nights through 3 states to get home. He makes it. Now to sell the goods and see my family. He stopped at the wholesale market just on the outskirts of town and tried to find a buyer for the onions. Except nobody wanted them.
Onions? Nobody wants onions?
Because of the lockdown, there was a huge glut in the market.
Oh, that's a big onion. Look at that.
Onion!
Onions. Everybody loves onions. Onions? Onions?
There's too many onions! Why would you buy that many
Daddy's
as well,
coming
by the
home,
way?
and he's smelling of onions. By the late afternoon, he just gave up and drove the truck to his house to be with his family. However, the next day, knock knock. It's the police. Oh no, you're not here to buy some onions, are you? And they were not.
Oh no!
So he spent the next 2 weeks in the quarantine center, and he's still looking for a buyer for the onions.
Should have sucked a watermelon? Yeah, probably. Cries rang out from the unsanitized masses. Just one small pump, sir. Just one drop. Dozens of hands cradled close as if in prayer for their ration of precious succor. 99.9% effective was the promise it made, but what about the remaining 0.1%? Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Chat, if you don't sanitize your hands, you're gross and God doesn't love you. Your whole house and everything Sanitizer! Disgusting.
I need some hand sanitizer. When the outbreak first happened, there was one clear piece of advice from the WHO.
Who?
Wash your hands. Both soap and hand sanitizer would work, but we had plenty of soap. So naturally, we panicked about the hand sanitizer. Good thinking.
That's gold. That's gold.
And panic soon turned to profit. People had seen the rush on toilet paper and they knew to get in quick.
Oh my lord.
And two of the fastest shoppers
man.
in the West were entrepreneurial brothers Matt and Noah. They hopped in their truck and drove from town to town, state to state, buying up every bottle they could get their immaculately disinfected hands on. Hundreds. Grabber, grabber, grabber. By the end, thousands. 17,000 bottles in all. The plan?
Scammers!
Sell them on eBay and Amazon at a huge market.
Pieces of shit!
It was the perfect crime. Well, until the inevitable happened. Everyone got super mad. The New York Times, low on hand sanitizer themselves, decided to investigate the brothers. And they wrote an article. The unsterilized masses made complaints.
I don't like this one bit.
Please send cops immediately.
And then someone went to Jeff and told. Jeff made their online accounts go to sleep.
Ooh,
eBay
ban
followed
off
suit.
Amazon.
Now there was nowhere to sell their goods. Then the law got involved, and the DA said, price gouging illegal. Me angry. So the authorities called up Matt and Noah. Hey guys. Hey, good to hear from you. You too. Afraid it's not entirely a social call though. Oh no? Yes, price gouging illegal. So what you want? Prison or philanthropy? We're sending over a squad car now.
Get 'em, boys!
I have decided to give
How
back
stupid
to the
do you have
community.
to be,
So the
man?
police pull up, the media too, and Matt and Noah announced that they will be giving it all away for free. They did an interview for television and wore this amazing shirt.
The pricing on Amazon was definitely higher than retail.
Would you say you're sorry?
No, I don't think that I would.
Wow. He did later apologize. Also, please leave the guy alone. He's had his turn on being dumped on by the internet. He's learned his lesson and lost a bunch of money. I mean, I guess.
A similar thing happened in Adelaide, Australia, when a man bought up hundreds of packs of toilet paper and hand
He
sanitizer.
tried to resell them.
Then he realized he couldn't sell it, and tried to return it all back to Drake's supermarket. Drake himself told the guy to please leave.
I told him that.
He has a YouTube channel, by the way, but this did little to abate the shortage of supply and overall price gouging.
Wow.
But don't be too mad at these guys. They're small timers, microscopic, compared to China. Stop! Oh, sorry. What I mean is, compared to the brave heroes at the CCP.
Okay.
There's an outbreak. Xi Jinping, you're our only hope. So a call was sent out to companies all around the world, especially in the West. We want you to send staff out to every retail store you can to buy up personal protective equipment, especially masks. And ship it all back to China. Thank you, Xi Jinping. All in a day's work. The scale here, by the way, is just ridiculous.
Millions of face masks.
3 million masks. 2.4 billion pieces of protective equipment.
Is this all in Australia?
700,000 hazmat
all
suits.
flown out on a private
That's insane.
We just wanted to ask you guys what all these products are and where they're going.
If you went out to buy a mask in January or February and
awkward,
noticed that there were
man.
none left,
This is
it
all
wasn't
around the
just
world?
because
Oh,
there
it
was a
wasn't
big
just
rush on.
Australia?
It was because there was a big export. And then when other countries had a shortage, the CCP swooped in to sell locally manufactured masks back to Europe and the United States at an escalated price. Only then later for them to be found defective and needing to be recalled. Got him again. Anyway, back to the hand sanitizer specifically.
Australia was above most, I see.
So New
Well,
York
you're kind
Governor
of close
Andrew
to China, I
Cuomo stepped
guess.
in with a solution. It's up to me now. He unveiled his
New
new line of
York.
hand sanitizer.
Open the curtain, please.
NYS Clean. A
hell?
75% alcohol strength concoction made by the humble citizens of Great Meadows Correctional Facility.
Oh, jail slave
Floral
labor.
bouquet, little eye detector,
Floral
lilac,
bouquet.
hydrangea, tulips. What does it smell like to you? Tulips.
They were capable of producing 100,000 gallons every week. It was
Yeah,
much
we
cheaper
love
than any
jail
other product on the
slavery,
market,
yeah.
mainly because the price of labor was
This is
pretty
totally
much zero.
fine.
Other pharmaceutical items that disappeared fast were vitamins, cough medicine, and, critically, inhalers.
How many arms you
Yeah,
make a man?
Chad,
It
sniff
was
my
tough
hand.
for the asthmatics, already picked on for their feeble bodies. Their weak lungs, embarrassing. Everybody laughs at the asthmatics, even if we, pretend and say nice things to their face. The next big one would be
Yo,
gloves. Once they were
smooth
recommended,
check.
there was a run on them too. And once those were out, there was a run on, surprisingly, condoms. The thinking man's glove.
Condoms.
If you need to press a
Why?
button on the elevator or push a trolley around the grocery store, no problem. Just use your cock. Last story.
Ape escape, giving up for the number of monkeys.
In a medical center
Oh,
in Delhi, there's a gang of
no.
monkeys scheming. Son of a bitch. I'm in. True story, right? Some red-faced rhesus macaques, tired of their situation,
Reese's
go
Pieces,
rogue.
huh?
They bust out of their cage and attack a researcher, snatching COVID blood samples as they make their way to the exit. Give me that. No, Mojo, no. Put that down,
Mojo,
bad monkey.
no.
They make a break for it, evading staff and guards, and leap out the window to freedom. One was later seen in a tree, chewing on one of the samples.
Wait, you've got to make the... Wait, I thought this was a bit. It's real? I genuinely thought he was making up a story for the
In a
memes.
further act of defiance, another was seen chewing on a surgical glove. Apparently it's become a big problem in Delhi. Monkeys everywhere. They snatch people's stuff and even break into homes. It seems that nature isn't just returning peacefully.
Macaque!
It's come back with a vengeance. And if we intend to survive, we're gonna have to learn to
How
fight.
to fight monkey.
So anyway, with this knowledge, we will conquer Earth and rule over it once again. It's here.
Oh no! Elon Musk has it!
And that's about it. Probably no part 3 unless something ridiculous happens, like an autonomous zone in Portland or the government shutting off utilities. Flagging the second channel again.
That was
you bet.
good. I
We've
like
got a
that
feature-length
video.
Sundance review coming
That
out
was
in a
great.
bit over a month. This one's going to be over an hour long, so grab some popcorn,
Hi,
maybe a
Alana.
little viewing
You're
party.
looking exceptionally
Watch your favorite
smart today.
streamer. This one will be more fun as a group. But before that,
How's it going?
next week there's a new
I
in the
am
field.
smug. I'm always smug.
Thanks for watching.
So
Stay
part
good.
3 was a great video. Infected chat, you're infected with the smug new zombie. I am a zombie. Ba, 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 ba. More like with the piss. Incorrect. Tippy tippy tappa tappa dooby dooby dabba dabba dooby 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 doom boom boom boom. Mommy! Piss, piss, piss. Shit! Piss, 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 piss. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fucking shit on calm. Piss myself. Fuck, 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 fuck. Piss, fuck, piss, 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 fuck, fuck, piss, fuck, piss, fuck, piss, 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 fuck, piss.